The slimy security officer. This should be easy.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Yeah. I'm looking for security officer Gabriel. Security officer Gabriel.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Nope. No. Just a guest.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties. The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Oh, I agree. Open bar all the way. That would have been very nice.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Where is... Wait a minute, is it you?
You look a bit lost in these surroundings.
Gabriel, just the man I'm looking for.
Hello? You here for the charity event?
You could say that. Guess I'm here on business, or rather talk to Dumbrosky. No, I wouldn't. Do you often attend honest and worthy causes? Eh? I'm more interested in Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Oh, yes, Claudia. Swist says otherwise?
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both.
Oh, it's
Whatever
definitely
you think
both.
you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
Ooh. United Citizens Native. It would be my duty as a UC citizen to report this to the proper authorities in New Atlantis. Yes, it would.
Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Return to Rokov. Oh, God.
Pleased
Alright.
to make your acquaintance.
Where is the slime ball? He's up here, right? Or has he moved? No, he's still here. Dude, do you ever do any work?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
Yeah. He's involved in an embezzlement scheme.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Shipwide emergency might do the trick. Falls asleep. No, I can't kill him. I don't want to kill him either. I want to do this clean if I can. A shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I'm not qualified. Wouldn't the ship be at risk without life support?
This is one of Trident's premier starliners. That means it has the best of everything, including a triple redundancy life support system. They installed a backup for the backup. Luckily for us, it will still trip an emergency and everyone will have to return to their quarters until I sound the all clear, which I won't.
I like it.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry, it'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
All right.
Go do something useful, okay?
I bet you go do something useful for a change. All right.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Where would life support be? Engineering? I think I kind of found engineering already. Why are these
Have you
doors
tried
opening
the
themselves?
Horrid. Positively horrid.
They're really creeping me out. I keep shutting doors behind me and they keep reopening. Alright. Hello? Ah, okay. Bunch of fans. This looks like it might be life support.
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the guests actually see.
Yep. Hello.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Kinda lonely down here. So what do you do?
I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right?
Kinda lonely down here.
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner-class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong, the quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
Yeah, but I thought you would have been on the bridge, actually. Or, well, maybe not all the time, but at least some of the time. Yeah. I'd love to have a look at your life support system.
Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions.
Captain Rokov says he's willing to forgive your gambling debts.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Okay.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Oh, I'd never dream of it, dude. Never dream of it. No, I wouldn't. Andrea, are you coming in?
Forget something?
Nope, I'm just looking for the door. Okay, never mind, he's went away. Alright. Lockdown procedures. If any life support unit fails, an automatic emergency lockdown procedure will be placed immediately into effect. All passengers will be ordered to calmly proceed to their cabins until such time as the captain of the ship deems the emergency to be resolved. If the captain has been incapacitated, please recognize the proper chain of command as per Trident Operation Manual SOTS-01-02.07. In addition, all interior door lock mechanisms for passenger cabins and all mustering areas will be set to unlock to allow for uninhibited crew access. Emergency lighting and audio announcements will remain in effect for the duration of the event. Oh, lovely. Emergency procedures. In the event of an Alpha LSU-01 life support failure, Beta LSU-02 will automatically activate. In the highly unlikely event that Beta LSU-02 has failed, Gamma LSU-03 will automatically activate. If a catastrophe failure has occurred and all three units are offline, an automated order to deploy environmental suits will be broadcast throughout the ship. Please contact the Chief Engineer on duty for further details, or refer to Section 20 in the Trident Operation Manual. Alright, life support access. Open life support access? Access granted. Alright, I guess that guy left me his credentials, I guess. Okay. So you are... Reset switch. Reset switch and... Reset switch. I don't know which is which, so let's just go with... Alright, nothing happened. Next one. Also nothing. Isn't this turning off all three backups?
All passengers.
There we go.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright, now we need to go and find his cabin.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
I really like how you think, Andraja. Yes, I do. Yep, guest suites, I think, is where we're going. I would assume that's where this guy is.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
I don't have a cabin.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Yep, yep. Wait, what? You what now? In here? Oh, that's Sheila.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Minor malfunction, I guess you could say.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, Gabriel, here we go. Right, douchebag. Time to spill your
All
guts.
passengers, may May I have your attention, please?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the shipwide emergency.
Shipwide emergency.
It's time you stop playing
Please
games
report to your
and tell me
cabins in
why
an
you're
orderly
here.
fashion, and remain there until you receive further instructions.
No, I'm not going to tell this scumbag I'm working for SFDF. Dumbrosky has something the Crimson Fleet wants.
I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
Yeah, Claudia says Dumbrosky's been cheating you out of your cut.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dumbrosky's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
I'll just take that information whether you like it or not. Why do you let Dumbrosky handle all the numbers in the first place? Yeah, good question.
Dumbrosky had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Oh, she was very wrong. Before I make any deals, mind telling me what I'm buying?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dumbrosky straight to jail.
Alright. I think I can part with the credits.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Yeah, you got it, dude. Ever thought of joining the Crimson Fleet? What are you gonna do about Swist and Dumbrosky? Sure.
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dumbrosky, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, leave him alive.
You better tell Dumbrosky to run, because if you don't kill him,
The captain has declared a ship-wide
Works for me, dude.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
That's room 1. He's in, what, room 5, I think? He was upstairs, right? Wasn't he up? Wasn't he up? Where's up?
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Uh-huh. That's a person. Where's... Oh. Got it. Up this way.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Dumbrosky. Right, let's do this. Hey, scumbag. I've got you, but it's short and curlies.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Fine, let's negotiate. There's not going to be a negotiation. No, I'm happy to negotiate, dude. You give me those credentials and you can have all this dirty nonsense back.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud GYOR. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That's an amazing trick, Professor. Hang on, I need to get a thesaurus to understand what you're saying. I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet. Is it really necessary for you to talk that way? Yeah. Sure.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Yeah, I'm with Andraja on that one. Unless you want copies of this stuff posted everywhere, you'll be kicking some extra cash my way. Yes, you will.
Quite a shame that you need to resort to blackmail to arrive at the point of equity in our discussion. However,
please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion
to your
and remain there until you receive
it appears
further
we've reached an
instructions.
accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand
I was
if
being
I ask for us
ironic.
to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Got my credits. I was like, can we do it back on the ship? I think we should get out of here. You know, quit while we're ahead. We've got what we need. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Oh, Andrea, please don't do that. Please don't do that. No, 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 no. Hang on. I need to talk to, what's his base? Oh, I do. God damn it. I'm right past him.
Yes?
There he is.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
Well, looks like
please?
everything worked out.
The
Just
captain
like we
has
planned.
declared a ship-wide
I wish you hadn't blown
emergency.
away the gambling debt
Please
that
report to your
Sandino.
cabins in
But
an
hey,
orderly fashion
you got the job
and
done.
remain there until you receive further
Well, I
instructions.
wasn't paying him, dude. Could I have done it without your help? Well, I suppose.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Yeah. I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverich.
Dovovich? Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Alright. I like 6 thanks from you.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully next time we meet, we'll
May
be
I have
aboard.
your attention, please? The captain has declared
Yeah, I
a
hope so.
ship-wide emergency.
You
Please
started that
report
bit.
to your cabins in an orderly fashion. And
Will you shut up? Can't hear myself think. Yeah, you started out as a massive slime ball, but you actually have some sort of code of honor.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
As soon as we're back at the ship, Andraja, I promise you, as soon as we're back at the ship. What way did I come out? Oh, that's a restroom. Why the hell is my thingy telling me to go back? If I not to... Yeah, I have to go to New Atlantis. Isn't this to be my ship? Isn't this where my ship is? No, that's the cockpit. Where the hell is my ship? My ship is not in here. That's a ballroom. That's not where I'm going. Apparently it's over to my left. Can't go left. Does anybody know how to go off this ship? Oh,
all
it's down there.
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Ah,
Please
yes, it was down
report
here.
to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh my god, I can't go off this ship quick enough. Alright. Andraja, we can have that chat now.
Can we speak for a moment?
Yes, I'm trying to find you. Where are you? Nope. She in the cockpit. I suppose this is more of a bridge. She an engineering? No. Oh, there you are. Hi.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
Yeah, you have memories of House Varun that are unsettling? I'm surprised. Am I? I mean, I suppose people, the ones I've ran into seem to be quite fanatical, but...
You did not grow up on my world or as part of my culture. I would not expect you to understand. I would, however, expect you to be a bit more respectful. And this... it is not about that. It is something else. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
What do you mean promised?
It describes the people of House Varun. We who have been promised to serve the Great Serpent now and forever. In exchange, he promises to care for us when he returns to his domain.
Okay. You sound surprised.
Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
It's never easy losing a friend. Yeah.
It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo, and zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
To have as strong as you've gotten by, you're worried that they blame you for leaving them? How long has it been? I'm guessing years.
10 years. I was immediately reassigned to another role, light years away.
You're worried they blame you?
No, maybe. I don't know. It all happened so fast, and I've had so much time since then to replay it in my head. Wonder if I should have done things differently. In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
Yeah, I'm in.
I am not sure I will find any comfort in it, but I think it is important nonetheless. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. But we've kind of got a little pressing matter right now with the... you know what? The fleet can wait. We got what we need. We're in the clear. Let's head to Aquila City.
And we're loose.
I'm pretty sure Dale can wait another couple of days. Yeah. Hang on. You see vigilance. Wait, we report to these guys? Because they're here if we do. Devided Loyalties. Yeah. Alright. Aquila, here we come. Aquila. Let's go. Whoa!
Jump complete. Normal propulsion
Welcome to
restored.
Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you could be on your way.
Scan away, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Thank you very much. Alright, let's get on the ground.
Expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
Talk to Andraja at Aggies. How do I know? How do we know we need to go to Aggies? I guess you told me on the way here, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Do I have anything I need to sell? Nope. No, I want to hold on to that. Yeah, the other one of that I've got is better, so I guess we should sell you and you. Never gonna use those. Boom Boom is staying on the ship. Okay.
If you're looking to stay, Stone Road Inn will take care of
The hitching post. I'm looking for a place called Aggies.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we'd managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better
Okay.
in the way we handle
Good luck with that,
the
guys.
Ashta.
Not my problem. Where am I heading? Up this way? Enhance. Aggies! There it is. How the hell did I get down there? I'm on the wall. How did I get off the wall?
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall.
Dude, I will go where I please, when I please. Alright, Aggies.
Found a tooth.
What?
Someone got stabbed last night. But nobody
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow.
Old tooth from another night.
Yeah.
That's not surprising.
I wonder
You've
if we should
built
have
this
a
up in your
tooth
head.
lost and found.
Maybe we should try somewhere else?
No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Who's Aaron?
Ethan handles all the orders.
Ezekiel, Ethan, Citizen. Wait, who have I talked to?
I don't know, lay off for a while. The whole world is out there.
Hang on. Defense of new. Oh, ask about Aaron, not talk to Aaron. Okay.
If you got
Aggie.
credit, I'm busy. Leave me alone.
I'm looking for Aaron Bascom.
You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Okay, fine. We're looking for Aaron.
I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined
So he's
his
alive?
life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
That's not how it happens. Spare me the Righteous Indignation Act. We'd just like to know that he's safe, isn't a she? No, he. When she said she meant Andraja. Oi, I'm confusing myself here. Right. I don't know if that's how it happened. I wasn't there. I really want to tell her to spare me the Righteous Indignation, but she might get pissed off. Look, we just want to know he's safe.
Now, after all this time, you could have dropped in any time in, the last 9 years or so. Maybe that wouldn't have been too convenient for you, though. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
Yeah, no one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Easy, Andraja. Yeah, deep breath. Come on, we're not here to kill anybody.
Fine. Fine. Let us leave this place at once.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
It is a good day, yes?
Oh, okay, good. You're not pissed with me. Thank the Great Serpent for that. Right, I need actually, what do I need? I need... That's just a drink. I'm gonna need some sleep shortly. But we'll deal with that when we come to it. Let's have some orange juice. Not enough. There we go. Alright. So what now? I need to talk to you again? Nope, that's wrong, but yes. Where the hell did I end up? Oh, no, stop it. I am failing at communicating.
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
Patience is a virtue. It was the truth, nothing more, nothing less.
It really means a lot.
Was it?
You giving me this chance. Thank you for that.
I mean, all I did was try and stop you killing somebody. It just seemed like the right thing to say. I just want to avoid confrontation. No, it was true.
And yet it is my past we are trying to clear up. That is... It means a lot. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Oh, let's trade gear. I thought it said let's gear up. Yeah, let's go. Back to the ship.
Problem?
Where's Hyla 2? Actually, can I even get there? I've been having issues lately with traversing the space lanes. Let's see, Hyla 2. Oh god, it's over this way. Okay, yes, we can get there. Alright. Excellent. Let's go.